What's up? This is your girl Amanda, and I'm coming to y'all with a tutorial. And as y'all saw from the title, this is a get ready with me and a first impressions of the Missy Lynn eyeshadow and bake highlighter palette. She collabed with BH Cosmetics and came up with this beautiful palette. And this is how the palette looks. And it is purple on the outside, and it has chains, and this is actually a dog chain because she did state that she is active military and she wants to incorporate that into her palette. And it is really cute, and it has like a kiss right there, and it is so cute. I really love the packaging of this. She really put some thought into this package. So I'm going to open it up. It does have a mirror right here, which is really good, and it's a big size mirror as well, so you can look at it, look at yourself into the mirror. And on the on it says start with confidence, finish with success, Missy Lynn. And these are the eyeshadows right here, eyeshadows and the highlighters. So it comes with a total of 6 eyeshadows and 2 bake highlighters, and one of the eyeshadows can be used as a highlighter as well, which is this one right here. You can use this one as a highlighter, but that is more for women that are of a lighter skin tone. That would not look good on me, so I didn't use that as a highlighter. But the colors are so beautiful and very pigmented. And you know, when she announced that she had this palette coming out, I went and ordered it. But when I actually went to go order it, I had to pre-order it, and I just got it yesterday, and I could not wait to play in this makeup. But the colors are very pigmented. She really put thought into these eyeshadows, especially for women of color, because there are not a lot of palettes that are women of color friendly. So she really put thought into that, and I really appreciate that. And these are some gorgeous colors. And the look that I came up with today is this one right here, and I'll show it to you. And I actually used one of the lighter eyeshadow, which could be substituted for a highlight. I actually put that on my mobile lid right there, and because I knew I was not going to use that as a highlighter, so I put that on my mobile lid right here. And my whole look as far as eyes and the highlighter came out of this palette right here. And it is budget friendly. It is very affordable. It was $11.95, so that is a really good deal. You get 8 eyeshadows and highlighters included for $11.95, because y'all know I'm a diva that balls out on a budget, so everything I get is affordable and inexpensive. So I really like the price wise on that, and I really like how pigmented the colors are as well. So go over to bhcosmetics.com and support Missy Lynn, support this woman of color. It's always good to see one of our kind doing so well, so that's why I did not hesitate to go and support her. So if y'all want to know how I got this look, keep watching. So I went ahead and I filled in my brows and I primed my lids. And now I'm taking the lightest shade of purple from the Missy Lynn palette, and I'm putting that in my crease, and I'm just using an e.l.f. brush to do that. And now I'm taking the darkest shade of purple in that Missy Lynn palette, and I'm putting that right below that lightest color, and I'm just using an e.l.f. brush to apply that as well. Okay, now I'm taking the lightest shade that's in the palette that can also be used for a highlighter, and I'm just putting that on my mobile lid. And I'm just adding more product where it need to be. And now I'm taking a LA Color professional brush and smoking that out. And now I'm taking a brown from this palette, which is like the lightest brown. It is the fourth color in the palette, and I'm putting it out as a brow bone color. And I'm just buffing that out just a little bit, and I'm just adding more product where it needs to go. Okay, now I am taking the LA Color liquid liner in black and creating a cat eye. This is my favorite liner. And y'all know I gotta get my cat eye straight, so gotta make it perfect. Okay, now I'm taking the LA Colors mascara. It is the Bold Lashes mascara. I'm just putting that on my lashes. And now I'm taking the e.l.f. gel liner in black and putting that in my waterline. And now I'm taking the darkest purple in the palette and I am smoking that out. And then on top of that, I used the lightest purple that was in the palette as well. And I'm just smoking that out with a fluffy blending brush from LA Colors. And now I'm putting on some cherry blossom lashes. Those are the 747 mediums that I'm using today. Okay, gotta make sure that it is on and popping, baby. Okay, now to the face. I am taking the e.l.f. concealer palette and Brighten and Neutralize and putting that under my eyes. I do have dark circles and bags under my eyes, so I use this palette to correct that and to conceal it. I'm just taking some e.l.f. brushes to apply that concealer under my eyes. Now I'm taking the number 7 Beautifully Matte primer and putting that all over my face. Making sure I put a lot on there because I am oily. Okay, now I'm taking my go-to foundation, Maybelline Fit Me in 355, and putting that on my face. And I'm just using a Real Technique stippling brush to apply that all over my face. Okay, now I'm taking the LA Girls Pro Concealer in Toffee, and I'm using it as a highlight to highlight my under eyes, my chin, and my forehead. And I'm just buffing that out with that concealer brush from e.l.f. Make sure it blends flawlessly into my skin. Okay, now I'm just buffing it out to get rid of those harsh lines. And now I'm taking the LA Colors translucent powder in medium and baking that concealer. And I'm just applying that with a foundation brush from e.l.f. Now I'm taking blush from e.l.f., which is Wanderlush. I love that blush, and I'm just using the e.l.f. fan brush, if I can get it out. The e.l.f. fan brush to do that. Buffing it out a little bit more. Okay, and I did apply one of the baked highlighters from the Missy Lynn palette. It is actually the 7th color in this palette. It is so beautiful. I put it under my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my chin. Okay, now I'm taking the NYX Wicked Lippy and Immortal, and putting that on my lips. Okay, on to the hair. I'm just taking some oil from Africa's Best and putting it on my hair so I can unravel these twists. I'm just going through each twist and undoing them. I use some Dollar Tree hair products to do this. I use the Lusty Natural line to do this twist out, and I must say that it turned out pretty good. Those products were okay. You know, for $1, you can't beat it, because my holy grail is beautiful textures, and that's what I love to use to do my twist out. But I may continue using these products because they turned out pretty good. And now I'm just brushing my hair up with a brush because I want the style to be towards my face, and I'm just securing it with a lot of bobby pins. I didn't put any gel on it because I really don't like putting gel on my hair, but I just decided to put a whole bunch of bobby pins so it can stay secure. So I'm just making sure that the hair is fluffed up and the hair is going towards my face, and the twists are separated properly. And this is the complete look. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and stay tuned for many more videos.